Hey everyone, I just want to really quickly pop in here and talk about a new book that I have just bought. Now, I've only got the online copy, so I'm not holding it here in my hand right now because it's not yet available in the hard copy here in Australia. But you can get it from all your favourite bookshops in the US and elsewhere, I'm told. I can't wait to get my hard copy, but I have bought an e-copy on Amazon. And I am loving it. I'm probably about 2/3, maybe 3/4 of the way through already, and it only landed yesterday. I just sat there and I just had to read it or feast on it, as Kristi McLelland said. The book is Rediscovering Israel by Kristi McLelland, and it's a fresh look at the God's story in its historical and its cultural context, and it is brilliant. Now, I had the privilege this year, earlier this year, of traveling to Israel, and I've shared all of that in my stories and posts and photos on my favorite social media platforms, and I also did a video on it in my YouTube channel. But this book has just brought back so many memories of my time there, and also it's allowing me to kind of unpack new things about what I saw and experienced there. But the great thing about the book is that you don't have to have traveled to Israel to get that sense of being there, because Kristi just makes it so accessible. She makes you feel like you're there. She talks about what she talks about in each of the different places, and the book is full of gorgeous photos of Israel and her times that she's spent in there. So it's such a worthwhile book to grab. It's going to give you a great background when you're reading like the divided kingdom time, when you're reading and seeing all the different places, that some of which are still in Israel, and they've dug them out archaeologically, and you can, if you have that opportunity, visit them. But if you don't have that opportunity, visit them through the eyes of Kristi in this book. The intertestamental period, that chapter, I think it's one of my favorite. I haven't got to the end yet though, so maybe some of the end of the last chapters are, but at this point in time, for really understanding Jesus in his New Testament context, she explains, about the Pharisees and the Sadducees, who they are and how they impacted that time of Jesus, and the Romans and the Hellenistic period. All of that is just described in great detail in the book. So if you love the Bible, I'm a self-confessed Bible nerd, and I just want people to read the Bible for themselves. So if you want to learn more and read more about the Bible, I highly, highly recommend you grab yourself a copy of this book, Rediscovering Israel, by Kristi McLelland.